500,000 people are living a second life, a life that can only be found on the internet. Early Show national correspondent Tracy Smith is here to show it to us. Sounds bizarre.
Very exciting. Yeah, Second Life is an online community where real people can be or do anything they want. Now, for some, it's just a game. For others, it's a chance at a whole new life. And if that second life leads to a second virtual marriage, is it cheating? We'll let you decide.
There he is. Done 1, 2, 3.
That's our guy. I'll get him talking. You trace his IP, see if you can get a real-world address.
Okay.
In tonight's episode of CSI New York, crime solvers go inside an online virtual world called Second Life to track down a real-life killer. It's not just TV. This 3D fantasy land is real and has more than 500,000 active residents living out their dreams. In Second Life, your alter ego, called an avatar, can fly, go out dancing, even shop for new clothes and body parts.
But to really understand Second Life, you have to actually get into Second Life. So I created an avatar to see what all the hype was about. I think she kind of looks like me.
Linda Riesdorf has been a resident of Second Life for almost a year now.
Keep walking.
In real life, she's a nurse and spends her time a lot like the rest of us.
I get up, I go to work, I come home.
And in real life, she's single.
I'm not willing to settle, and I'm happy single.
Now meet Kayla Forager. This stunning redhead is Linda's avatar in Second Life.
Physically, she's not quite me.
And Kayla isn't single. She met Richie, the man of her Second Life dreams. After a 4-month courtship, they got engaged.
I kind of just looked at the screen and put my hands over my face and said, oh my God. I said, he's going to ask me to marry him. I can't believe it.
Linda says it felt like a real-life proposal. And the wedding?
It was a fairy tale wedding.
Complete with flowers, bridesmaids, even a minister.
Quite a few of the guests said that the service made them cry. Made them cry in real life. We had a reception. We had cake, we had champagne toast, we had throwing of the bouquet.
That fantasy of their wedding is one that a lot of women have.
And so for her to act it out,
might be fun.
But psychologist Belisa Vranich says even if the flowers and the dress and the bodies themselves are virtual, the feelings are real. And that's where the danger is.
Oh, there are some people that say that they can do this and not have real-life feelings, but no, you do. You get real-life feelings.
For Kayla and Richie, it started as a game, but now both admit they've fallen in love.
It's not really a game anymore. It's just kind of an extension of our real life.
Except in real life, Richie has a real wife. So Kayla married a married man.
Now, Richie didn't want to talk to us in real life, but he did agree to an interview in Second Life, so I thought I'd send my avatar in to talk with him.
I met Richie at the couple's Second Life home. His real-life wife doesn't know about this world, and she doesn't know about Kayla.
Do you think it's cheating? I suppose it is cheating in an emotional way, but it's a meeting of minds, not bodies.
Are virtual relationships cheating? Yes. If you are spending time online that you would spend with your spouse, and if you are falling in love or in lust with that other person, it's cheating.
While Richie admits he may be cheating on his actual wife, he says he would never cheat on Kayla.
So in some ways, is your Second Life marriage stronger than your real marriage? He says yes, his Second Life marriage is stronger than his real life marriage in a lot of ways. What are the chances that someone's going to get hurt here?
They're very high, and what I would tell a patient of mine is that you're calling this Second Life. Well, go ahead and have your Second Life in real life.
Kayla and Richie have no plans to meet in real life, but Linda says she's having second thoughts about being single.
Once you're in Second Life and you experience all of that, then you're just like, well, maybe something is missing. I found the right guy in Second Life, but I have to find the right guy in real life. Now, it costs nothing to join Second Life unless you want new clothes or a home for your avatar. Linda Riesdorf estimates her wedding cost about 23,000 Linden dollars, which is the Second Life currency. That translates to about 85 US dollars.
So you mean there are people actually out there making money in Second Life?
Oh, yes, a lot of money. She bought her wedding dress from a clothing designer. That was about $7. Just yesterday, $1 million was spent in Second Life.
Oh, my God.
Real, U.S. dollars.
Tracy Smith, amazing. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Well, in our next half hour,